He speller in the white.
On your screen.
Said earlier, Steve.
Thank you. Okay, so how's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, definitely feel the same after all that COVID stuff going on. But we're here tonight to distract all of you, to take your mind off of all the negative things going on, maybe have a few laughs. I'm about to introduce the male video. It's male room. Now, it's not because of all the penises in the room tonight. I took poppers on the podcast and shit my pants.
Yeah, into the microphone.
Because it made my asshole a little more loose than I... Because usually I have
really bad?
I have really good control. There are a lot of farts where Matt goes, it sounded like you just shit yourself. But I don't.
He's got
I have
that talent.
decent control.
Wasn't a wet one.
This time, because of the poppers, it turns your butthole from this, nice and collected, to a little bit, loose.
Luke, can we roll that clip?
Hey, Luke!
Hey, call back. You okay? And that was the clip of Ryan shitting himself.
You didn't get to see it, but imagine.
didn't.
He gets up.
You can hear the shit coming out of my ass.
He puts the mic up to his ass and it goes.
And you
And your
legit
face,
started.
dude, your face immediately. I thought you were fucking around.
No.
Like I thought you were doing a bit with your face, and it wasn't shown on the podcast because we couldn't show it. So people that question the authenticity
slimy,
of it,
mucusy
Ryan
shit.
left the room, comes in, shows me his underwear, and it was full.
Was that not left in where I showed you? Because it
I
wouldn't have
don't
been
think
on
so.
camera.
It was. You were standing right here, but I don't think it was left.
You
in.
weren't allowed to show that on the podcast?
Well, Ryan, it's the way
Well,
you
Luke
showed
might
me.
have cut it out.
Luke has the footage. It's there. It's nasty. You showed me.
Patreon exclusive, maybe?
I don't know.
Who
Maybe it's on the
knows?
Patreon version. But
Ryan's definitely on a forum like pooplovers.net.
he's always on that forum.
the clip of the fart.
It's a fantastic forum. And I know you were trying to make a joke, but if you give the people there a chance,
I'm a moderator.
don't judge a book by its cover. Are you Stinky Pete 22? I'm kind of scared to change a tire because, like, the jack and everything, like, lifting up a car, I don't know. I see so many things going wrong. It just kind of scares me a little bit.
That's why don't be under the car.
You can't tell me what to do.
Don't lay under the car for some odd reason.
How often do you get to go under a car?
You're right. I think
the
the last
opportunity's
time I had
there.
to go under a car was to see if I could see one of my mom's cats, Mr. Bigglesworth, when he crawled up inside it.
Yo, Mr. Bigglesworth was under the car?
Yeah, he was.
Did you get him out?
When he was a guy, I didn't get him out. He eventually came out. I think my mom might have gotten him out.
You just got to start the engine and rev it up a bunch. How's Mr. Bigglesworth?
He's dead. Ooh.
I don't know what this is. This is cute. Made us some little pins.
Oh, these are nice.
Don't swallow those like last time.
Okay.
Cannot afford another emergency room trip. And what's in this little box? Oh, it's little tarot cards. Ryan, Are there more? Are you sure? 1, 2, 3. I told you, man. I like this.
I should have gotten gas. Oh, what the fuck?
No, well, you're in Texas. There's plenty more times.
Oh, dude.
Ryan, stop, dude.
Dude, it's not letting me. Dude, the controller just fucked up.
Okay.
We need to it needs to be a wired connection.
Do you want to switch seats so you're closer? But Ryan, hold on. We got to think for a second because when you restart the game, I don't know if you noticed. You were in the you were in the air.
Okay, you ready?
Okay. Oh, please. Oh. No. Oh, nice.
Hey.
Do we even take damage?
I didn't see anything.
I didn't see it say we took any damage.
Told you I'd save us.
Dude,
oh, ye of little faith.
How come you fucking barely bonk a traffic cone and the whole load takes like 2% damage, but you could fly off a fucking incline, almost tip, and nothing happens?
Well,
impressive.
I made an Instagram for my music. This was like my main page. I literally had teachers in my high school following me in my middle school. And I made it Ben is a rapper. And I spelled it wrong. It was, instead of 2 P's, I did 1 P. So it was Ben is a raper. And
just, ladies and gentlemen, Ben is not
I'm
a
not,
rapist.
I promise you. I'm such a gentleman. So Instagram has this thing where you can't change your name within 60 days of changing your handle. Or at least they did when I did it. So my Instagram with like all my friends from middle school, my parents' friends, my teachers, I was just Ben is a raper. And it looked like penis rape. Because it's...
Was it your... Matt told me your dad was the one who like mentioned that it looked like
so Ben told me this story, and it sounded unbelievable. And Ben came on tour with me, and for 2 or 3 of the shows, Ben's dad and Ben's brother came along. And I was backstage in Phoenix, at the Phoenix show with Ben's dad, and I brought this up, and Ben's dad immediately was like, "Oh yeah, penis raper." That was his username. So like, it's true.
Dude, he
who
was
told you?
so mad at me.
Like who clued you in?
I didn't realize for like a week. I had no idea the misstep I had taken. I think my grandma or someone pointed it out.
Your grandma was like, "Hey, your
name looks like Ben is a raper."
No, she's like, "Why is your username penis raper?" And she called my mom and told her. She's like, "I think Ben should change his." Yeah, she's like, I think Ben should change his Instagram name. It was so bad, but the worst part was my English teacher. I'm not gonna say her name. I was about to.
Good.
She asked me about it too, and she pulled me after class. She's like, "Ben, I seriously think like you're gonna be applying to college soon. Like you need to change your name from penis raper."
Do not jerk off to this.
I think this is the appropriate time to introduce our new segment. Okay, this new segment. Justin got some mail, so here we go. We hope you like it. It's titled "Justin Opens Mail. Is it a bomb?" Enjoy.
Not a bomb.
Justin, throw up all over yourself, and then also throw up the photo of the nice present Ryan sent me this weekend while I was at home, late at night.
I can send you the photo of it being... No, wait. That would show your front door.
Well, yeah. So, this is how I found it. I had ordered food as well for dinner. So, I go down to my front door, and I open the front door, and my bag is there. And I didn't think anything of the bag that was also there.
You thought it was just added. You're like, okay.
Yeah. But the first thing I noticed when I opened my door was this horrendous smell. And I was like, God, what is that smell? And I remember I picked up both bags and I smelled my food and I was like, it's not my food. And then I was like, wait, what's this? And I looked at the bag in my hand and then I realized Ryan had been so kind as to Uber Eats me 1 whole pound of mussels.
OMG extra spicy.
And garlic butter sauce, yeah. As well as a hard-boiled egg, some ketchup, and a diet Coke. So,
did you enjoy any of it?
I didn't open it.
What? Matthew.
Dude, it stunk so bad. It smelled it smelled like a pier. It smelled exactly like how like a pier smells when you go. You know, the craziest thing about Twilight is it wouldn't have existed without 9/11.
The Dream Dictionary.
Ooh, I'm gonna interpret a dream I had last night.
Some more food and treats. Thank you. It doesn't. I don't know.
Tucker will take him home.
Yeah.
Tucker, did you have any dreams last night?
It's nice. I feel tall now.
You guys don't remember your dreams?
Well, I can tell you a dream not from last night.
Sure.
As a young kid, I was running around my elementary school, and I turned the corner and I saw the silhouette. It was nighttime. I saw the silhouette of my dad being boiled in a witch's cauldron, and the silhouette of witches laughing around it.
Okay, I'm gonna go to W. We're gonna look up witches.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna see what witches mean in a dream, okay? To dream that you may fall under the influence of a witch may suggest that you are surrendering your baser instincts in waking life to your personal detriment. Alternatively, this dream can indicate a woman in your waking life who inspires feelings of mistrust or uneasiness. Your dad being boiled by witches. A woman in your okay,
A woman in my dad's life had wronged him.
who's the woman of mistrust?
I find an X-Acto blade, and I was like, I've got a prank idea. So I was coming to hang out with Jim and Zeph, and you've got those packages there. And I was like, German?
Gotta cop it. I mean, I probably got
Das
one of the last
Gyarados?
ones. They're super rare.
So I was trying to figure out what to do with the package, and I was like, mustard. That's classic, oldest trick in the book.
Mustard video prank that we've shown on the channel multiple times. For example.
Exactly. And
Which you've seen that video. The guy
Luke, go
did
ahead and just
mustard
put it
work.
tiny in the corner so we can watch it while I'm
I
telling the story.
go to Matt's house any given night. He'll just only play SuperMega videos the entire night.
Oh,
I'm proud of us. I'm proud
Thank
of
you.
us.
Yeah,
Also, it gives
And
us
you
more
like
money.
it.
love it, dude. You guys are some of my favorite people ever.
Thank you.
Not to get all wholesome.
Wholesome Chungus, put it aside for a second. I take the package, it's like a bubble mailer. And what I do is I lift up the fold up to where the adhesive starts. I take an X-Acto blade. I cut a little slit, right?
Of course.
So from outside, you can't tell it's open. I open it a little bit, take a thing of mustard, and Zeph's telling me to stop. It's too much. And I keep going.
Dude, there was so much fucking mustard in that package.
Actually, I have a video of right after I did it. Luke, if you'd like to show that clip right now. That's how much mustard was in the
We'll
package.
blur out the address because my address.
Oh, yeah.
But dude, like it sounded like good pussy when I put my hand in. It was like it made a huge squish sound. I was like, what the fuck is in this package?
Sounds like what?
Good pussy.
good pussy, like macaroni in a pot. That's a what?
And like infected and stuff.
Blue waffle.
Yeah, so basically, Ben, I haven't thought about blue waffle
It's
in
like
years.
such fucking like elementary, middle school shit.
Meat spin, lemon party.
Oh, dude, I loved Lemon Party.
Lemon party is so good. Those guys are having fun.
My dad and I would have Lemon Party night.
I like you and your dad also did One Guy One Jar together.
Stepdad.
Stepdad.
Yeah. But yes.
And ended the same way. He survived.
So it ended completely fine with no accidental shattering, anus lacerations.
Well, there were some of those, but
Cool.
not from the jar.
Cool.
But basically,
Mr. Hands with a rabbit. So I wanted to choose an animal where I wasn't going to perish from. Because that was the problem with Mr. Hands.
rest in peace. Rest in peace, Kenneth.
Rest in peace.
Kenneth. What's his last name? Pinion. I know his name by heart. But basically, I filled it with mustard, and I remember Zeph was like, "Okay, that's enough." And I was like, I put like half the bottle.
Shout
in
out
there.
Zeph for looking out though. Like
Didn't end up
You-
working. The lookout didn't end up.
No, she still
changing
ratted me out
anything.
immediately.
no, dude. For a solid
In that group text, when she said my name, I immediately was like, "Why did you not let it?"
no, I posted it in the group chat after like 4 hours of thinking that someone hates me on eBay.
Why would your first thought not be, "Oh, I live with Jim and Zeph, and Matt comes over a lot"? Why would? Yeah, but Ben, basically, so
don't know.
here's where my mistake was. I thought you were coming home the next day. I didn't know you were coming home like 5 days.
Oh yeah, it was also
So
cold.
it's sad. It's
It
sad.
was festering. It was, dude. When I smelled my hand, it didn't smell like mustard. So I thought it was like.
Also,
know.
let's
I don't
throw
know
up
what I
the
thought it
picture of the card shortly after you open it. There you go. It's the aftermath of like 5 days.
I was over at Tucker's place because we were watching like Banshees of Inner Sheeran. This is with Justin and Tucker, and Chris was over, and Adam. You know the deal.
Black Adam was there.
No, White Adam.
Oh.
But I I specifically wanted to order you seafood so that it would, even if you threw it away in your kitchen.
Well, Ryan, you know me so well because I brought it inside, and I was like, what the heck? And I took a picture and I laughed, but then I was like, all right, well, it's raining outside. I don't want to run to the dumpster and throw it away. So I'll after I finish my food, I will.
You're making me drive all silly.
So I went upstairs to my bedroom and I ate my dinner. And then I went to bed and I forgot that I had left the bag.
You left it overnight?
I left it in room temperature.
A pound of
1 pound of
boiled
mussels and boiled eggs. And
yes,
dude,
sir?
hey, what's up, Leighton? Nice.
All right. Sounds good.
You enjoy Home Depot, all right? Texas. It's Texas, all right.
Fuck. There's gas I need to get.
Oh, Ryan!
God. All right, you guys.
Well, that was his fault. He ran into us.
You
Yep.
guys seem to be in quite a pickle.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll see you.
See ya.
Well, as I was saying, Ryan, I left it overnight on my counter. I wake up the next morning and I walk down my stairs and instantly I'm hit with this wall of it was a horrible fucking smell.
Of course.
It was just like rotting seafood. And my whole downstairs smelled like it.
Oh, someone else ran into me.
They should be more careful.
Boy, these idiots don't even know how to drive.
Back to my bar mitzvah video. All right, Luke, roll it now. Yeah. So my dad edited it. It's fucking sick. It made me look so sick, and I'd like to think that it contributed to me eventually getting laid. You could see just
Video
like
of you at 13
the
contributed
video of 13.
you to getting laid.
Yes,
Okay.
at Temple.
Okay.
All right.
No. I looked so sick that it had to have made.
And you're in a hospital bed.
Well, I was during my bar mitzvah. I didn't get to go.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I had salmonella. Yeah, I just like to think that it played a role in my sexual awakening because I looked so goddamn cool in this video. And the
I'm
songs
assuming
that,
you did. I haven't seen it.
by the way,
Wait, have you not seen it?
No.
Seriously?
No, I haven't seen it.
dude, it's a bit.
You've never showed me.
Well, it's gonna be in the live. But dude, the songs that were playing were "Not Afraid" by Eminem and
I'm
"Moment
not
for."
afraid.
Yep, that's the one.
And Nicki Minaj, and what's the first one?
"Moment for Life."
Everybody, come
Ryan,
take my hand.
I need your live.
Take my hand.
Walk this
Road together through the storm. Whatever weather, cold or warm. You said you know that you're not alone. Holla if you feel like you've been down the same road. And I can't keep living this way. So starting today, I'll make it out of this cage. I'm standing up, gonna face my demons.
Actually,
I'm
play the video over
standing up,
this.
I'm strong enough, gonna hold my ground.
Ryan, you're
I'm
missing it.
manning up,
Rewind
I'm
it.
manning up.
You're missing it.
Get right now. It was my decision to get clean. I did it for me, you. Subliminally I forgot. Coming home.
Wait.
Is this you turning into a man? You're talking it, dude.
Basketball was all that we knew. Yo, you
Ben, this is amazing. Holy shit, you spinning the basketball on
You
the
should
finger?
lower the volume though, so it doesn't get.
Oh, it won't.
Okay.
It won't from the mic.
Feel like you. Sorry, I accidentally paid pal. I renewed an OnlyFans subscription. I apologize.
I don't have an OnlyFans. Ryan's joking.
Dude, the video is just phenomenal.
Hey, but 85,000 smackaroons for delivering some furniture.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like a fucking
You better stop. Good.
yelling at your window. Like pulling out and then rolling down your window with your arm out. Oh my god!
Dude!
Damn it, Ryan!
It wasn't my fault. He ran right into me. I just feel like if you're not held up to the contract, why should we hold our employees up to their contracts? You know what I mean?
Sure.
There needs to be repercussions, especially if you breach contract, which you have.
Okay, then what do you want me to do?
It's-
Push-ups?
You could probably pull it
Yeah,
off.
give me 10.
Feet on there, hands on here.
Can we get 10?
10 push-ups?
10 push-ups?
I could do 10 push-ups.
Okay.
10?
On my knees.
If you want.
No, I would never.
You could do like the thing that my football coach used to do when I couldn't do push-ups, do worms.
And now, Chris, I don't know how to count, so could you?
Okay.
Damn.
Ooh.
His backwind shot must be crazy.
It smells like poop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That was more than 10.
8. Well, we'll call it 8.
I love the starting 1 on 2.
Yeah,
and then 7
dude, because I was counting in my head, and that really pissed me off.
So, do you boys like meat?
Oh yeah, love meat.
Big meatheads over here. We're 2 white guys, and today we're trying illegal bushmeat.
Okay, boys, first up we have beluga whale.
Ooh.
The beluga whale is an extremely friendly creature, known to many as the white angel of the sea. These 15-foot-long mammals have been known to save small children from drowning. Delicious.
Now I've had dolphin before, but I haven't had whale. So I'm excited to see the key difference.
Yeah, I'm curious at how fatty it's gonna be. Is it like chewy, like like flubber, or is it gonna be like really rich?
When I think of beluga whale, I think of like that big thing on their head that jiggles around. So that'll definitely be in my head while I'm trying.
Bon appetit.
Okay. It definitely has that blubbery texture.
That's good. Salty. Yeah, like I said, I never would have guessed that this would be from a sea creature, you know?
But damn, seconds? I'm kidding. I like beluga whale. I guess, yeah. That was good. That was delicious.
Yeah, I'm a beluga head now. Yeah, I definitely would like some more of that.
If you could read, just start for where it says the duo sped up.
Got it.
And then you'll end with the bottom of the page. Just go all the way down to the bottom.
I've always wanted to hear someone read our own book back to us.
The duo sped up. Ryan whistled to the tune of In the Club by 50 Cents as they stylishly clashed their boat into a public beach, pulling off 2 front flips and a corkscrew spin before sticking the landing. The French just stood there, peering out of their droopy eyelids while judging, as the French tend to do. Sorry, I'm having a lot of fun. There's so much fun.
Thanks,
Out now. How much is this? $56?
Nope. Like
55?
20
The hardcover's $24.99.
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at that. Great
And
value.
it's much higher quality
It's
than most
worth
hardcover books.
so much more than that. What a value.
Feel the page quality.
I mean, the quality of the book is worth it. We made sure when we got the book produced, we could have got a real cheap one, but we went for like the highest quality paper, the highest quality print. But yeah, go ahead.
Matt and Ryan were a bit confused by the reaction. Usually people applauded their efforts, especially one so cool and awesome. Ryan, Matt said to his friend's attention, have people stopped clapping whenever America shows up on their shores? Don't mind them, Ryan said. They're just French. Matt grinned a giddy little grin.
No, go on, please.
Which one of you says this? Well, at least they're not Italians. Everybody laughed. I'm having it's a thrill ride. It's a roller coaster. Everybody laughed, including the French people. And he was right. Nobody on that beach was Italian.
And?
You know what? I take it back. I take it off.
And?
And they were better off for it.
This is the zebra's tongue.
Oh wow!
Wow, look at that.
You said it was the biggest?
Look at that, little blood too.
Yeah, we shot the biggest one we could find.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This isn't Marty, is it?
From Flushed Away.
Did you add like allspice or cinnamon or something?
Just a little garlic.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, you're already going in. How is it?
That's soft.
It's like a brisket.
Yeah, it's like barbecue. So this is zebra tongue.
Zebra tongue.
It's pretty good. I thought for tongue it'd be a little more chewy than this. But
Yeah.
I think the flavor of the beluga whale was better, but this texture, like it almost melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually curious because on my mom's side, the genetics for the men, there's not really a big sample size. There's my grandpa who died in his 40s or 50s. And then there's my uncle, who's the only other male on that side.
Oh,
and he's colorblind.
No, sorry, I was just smelling my fart. It was a little.
I thought you were. Thought you were expressing sadness for the passing of my grandfather.
No, I farted and then I smelled it, and then it smelled a little bad. So I was reacting to that.
Gotcha.
But I am sorry to hear about your fucking aunt or whatever the fuck.
I'm a big fan of content, I've been creating for a while, and I really appreciate you giving me this platform. I wanted to promote Justin's OnlyFans, Nothing But Love.
Okay.
It's out now. If you look it up.
Look up Nothing But Love.
Yeah, Nothing But Love.
OnlyFans.
I think that's what this says. Yeah. Yeah, Nothing But Love.
Does he do gaping content?
Yeah. I haven't seen the gaping yet. I know he could do.
I talked about that with him. He's gonna work his way up to it. Gaping's not something you can just step into.
He does PPV
Well, he's
content?
been practicing for a while.
Okay.
I've seen him.
Really?
I've seen it with my own eyes in real life.
You are staying with him right now in his apartment.
No, I've been staying at the Lago Layer. That's the official name for it.
He's not one of those free accounts that makes you pay for every post. Okay.
No. He has a free one though for lewds in particular.
Oh, that's fine.
Lewd
That's
content.
fine.
If you want to see that tight little Syrian Puerto Rican asshole, though, you do have to pay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Nothing But Love.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today.
Thank you, though.
Thank you for promoting our friend Justin.
Oh yeah, like
he'll be very happy
I love
about
that guy.
Yeah, be very happy.
I think he will.
Here we go. Okay.
All right. This is Lag FM.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Truck Sim. Justin made us a radio station. He compiled it himself with his own music.
How's it going, everybody? You're tuned into Lag FM. I'm your host, Justin the Lag. We're gonna go ahead and start tonight's broadcast off with the
Okay.
White Boy Anthem. All you crackers out there, you're gonna know this one. This is
Let's
Come
go.
Over by Matt Watson.
Ooh.
Take it away.
Come over.
Thanks, Justin. I swear
you were saying you wanted to
swear to
listen.
God, if it's
I guess we still have our.
okay. Well, I don't really want to play my own music. It's kind of embarrassing.
Why not? We're just playing some
It's
music.
kind of embarrassing, honestly.
What? You like your own music?
It's some of it.
You don't like this song?
I'm not the biggest fan of this one.
Are we just stopped in the middle of the road again?
Go, Ryan, go.
Why does it look so bad?
What happened to the graphics? Is because the radio? Wait, what happened? Where's the headlights? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
What?
Well, the good news, Ryan, is this video will probably get copyright striked for my own music.
Will it really?
I'm not sure how to whitelist specific songs.
The Gregory brothers did it.
I don't have a label or anything. I just use DistroKid.
Schmo Yoho.
I'm glad he started with my music, dude. It's so endearing. I thought he was gonna start with like fart sounds or something.
Dude, I'm into it. I hope that DJ comes back on.
I hope so too. He was pretty good.
Next up, a murder leopard. There's 26 feet left in the world.
Ooh, okay.
No way.
How lucky are we?
How lucky are we? We get to taste one of the. Well, I guess 25 now, but
I mean, God wouldn't make these beautiful creatures if he didn't intend on us gaining their nourishment. We are the apex predator of the world.
And also, if you read in the Bible, God created animals for the nourishment of man. So.
So there is nothing like morally wrong with this.
God made eat, so God made meat, and man's gonna eat.
The Amur leopard is a leopard subspecies native to the Primorye region of southeastern Russia and northern China. These large house cats can run up to speeds of 37 miles per hour. There are an estimated 25 Amur leopards in the wild.
Safari back in the day also had like a separate browser. Like in the top bar there was a separate search bar.
Yeah.
That was for me set to like Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that it saved everything you searched. And I remember just sitting in the kitchen one day. My mom's like, "So I saw you were looking up clitoris and labia."
Oh, dude.
And I was like, she's like, "You're not in trouble. But if you have any questions, you can just ask me."
Why would you ask your mom?
Yeah,
about
I
clitoris and
understand
labia?
like wanting to be a supportive parent and like, oh, my
There's no good
my
way to bring
preteen
that
son
shit up.
is curious about sex ed. So I understand being like, if you have questions, but like no teenager ever is gonna be like, "Mom, can you explain labia to me?"
So,
"Oh, sure, son."
Could you explain to me? So, like the clitoral hood, what is that?
"Oh, don't worry, sweetheart, I got you."
God.
That's like the suburb like nearby, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
the clitoral hood.
Yeah. Me and the boys hanging out in the clitoral hood.
Looks like we got clear skies ahead of us.
Clear skies ahead, guys.
No, I think it's raining a little bit still.
Is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh. Well, the truck's just gonna sit there now. So. Oh no! Oh, you're backing up.
Oh, he's going.
Comes the DJ.
All right, and you're listening to Lag FM, Voice of the Valley. Next up, we have a cover, Say You Won't Let Go, by Mr. Marcus Plyer. One of my personal favorites. I think you guys are really gonna love this one. Very emotional. Here we go.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Oh my God, he's playing all the hits.
The classics.
I think this is a live rendition too.
Really?
It is.
This is rare that
He did this live, I think.
That the DJ has this. What are the chances?
The licensing must have been huge on this. This is beautiful. You know, Ryan, sitting here in this truck with you in the rain at this stoplight. Really, this feels so real. Imagine being a real truck driver in the dead of night listening to this while driving. just watching imagine it's real.
We don't have to imagine, Matt.
I love you.
I love you too. I wish I knew how to work the windshield wipers.
W? The wipers, dude.
I don't know. Hard to see though.
Hey, man. You know, I don't think we need to see where we're going. The destination doesn't matter, does it?
I don't think so.
All that matters is
what did I just hear?
Fans screaming.
Was it my brake?
No, that was the crowd yelling.
Oh.
I thought that you were like swerving or hydroplaning for a second. God damn it, this is beautiful.
I wish I could get the... Can we look at the wipers?
Yeah. Yeah, keys and buttons. Let me see. Wipers. P. Okay.
Okay.
I got you, bro.
Ah. I think you can just keep it on like that.
There you go.
This is amazing.
This is amazing. The pure.
You owe me a kiss.
People think we fake it when we kiss on mic because you don't even see it, so you think we could just make a fake kiss sound, but no.
Why would we fake something like that?
This really feels like we're there, Ryan. But actually, let me turn the lights off.
Yes. It's not over yet. Ah.
Does it feel even more real?
Matt, this is... Oh!
Look, and like I'm sitting about as far apart as we would if we were actually in this truck.
Yep, I am on the left side on the couch.
Yeah, this reminds me of
what?
That one night. Remember? The bottle of Chardonnay.
That was 5 years ago.
Feels like it was yesterday. You know?
Well, with this song playing.
Yeah. This is our song.
Especially this version of it.
This version is our song. Well, I said bottle of Chardonnay, but it was more like 3.
I can't really remember much of that night. Only what's important, really.
I remember too.
Jesus, that scared me.
I thought it was the brakes again. In a weird way, nuclear weapons are, you know, the worst creation, but also in a weird way have kind of created more peace because it keeps country. I feel maybe I'm fully off base with this one, but I feel like when countries have nukes, they're very careful not to start shit with each other. You know?
Timeout.
Because once nukes start going, there's no timeout.
Well, we called timeout after the nukes.
Oh yeah, we're like, it's like if you punch someone and like, all right, timeout, I win, timeout.
Yep. Well, I mean,
or you playing tag, you tag someone like, all right, game's over, I won.
Japan wasn't gonna do much punching.
No. I don't think anyone.
We sounded proud of that fact. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
no.
weren't gonna do shit. mean, they weren't. You can't really. I mean, you can't really. We're the only ones with nukes at that point.
I mean, they were already essentially losing it by that point. They were pretty crippled.
They were ready to go to the last man, though.
Yes.
So, damn.
Or maybe that's what we told our people so that they would.
Maybe that's American propaganda.
They would
we
drop
believe.
them.
You know what? You and I are not immune to propaganda.
No.
In fact, no one watching this is immune to propaganda.
Yeah. Assholes.
Except for you, Jason. Jason, you're immune to propaganda.
Well, Mallory, on the other hand.
No.
No.
Mallory, you are not immune to propaganda.
Mallory. And I'm sensing Brian.
Brian.
Not Ryan.
No,
Not
Brian,
like
it
me.
depends.
Brian with a B.
In a Y.
Yes.
It depends. Depends on what the propaganda is.
An I. Brian with an I.
Brian with a Y is not immune to propaganda.
Yeah.
Very susceptible to it, actually. Believes pretty much anything he sees on the news.
All right.
Damn.
What's next, Justin?
Let's hear it.
Choo-choo. What's that? The lag train just came into the station.
Hell yeah.
You're listening to Voice of the Valley, Lag FM. Got a very special message going out to a Mr. Ryan McGee. Ryan, if you're out there, this message comes to you from your sweetheart, Mrs. Ann Watson. It says, Ryan, baby, hope you're having a great time out there in the great outdoors in your truck. Just want to let you know I'm keeping your bed warm and this pussy's waiting for you, baby. It's from my Mrs. Ann Watson. Got some more tasty tracks here coming up for you, so don't touch that dial. Lag FM. Next up, we got a little meme rap for you guys. It's
Ooh.
You Know Miles. Here we go.
What was that about, Ryan?
I mean, there's a lot of Ann Watsons out there.
On the road to riches, you gonna get some stitches.
A lot of Ann Watsons that know Ryan McGee's.
They're popular names. McGee's and Irish. There are a lot of Irish people. You know, Irish came over a while ago.
Okay.
I mean, it's nothing that you have to worry about.
Okay. I'm not worrying about it, man.
No way. Look at that. Where'd you go for this? Wow. Are these also endangered?
Oh, very. Yes.
Look at that. You could even imagine it's just kind of doop 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 doop.
Well, I mean, it's a big creature.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. When you see it up close, like how big its heart is, it kind of puts it in perspective.
Yeah, it's got a lot of heart.
I have a lot of respect personally for the silverback gorilla.
So we've got a little broth going on with this one.
Ooh. What's the broth? What's the broth base? Is that just gorilla?
Oh, yeah, we reduced the gorilla fat and made gorilla stock.
Never had gorilla stock.
Gorilla
That's
stock.
something. So we're
Okay.
having gorilla stock, gorilla heart.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Ooh,
Look at that. It's got corn in it.
Ooh, that's. I don't think that's. Oh,
Ooh, that's.
these
that's,
are teeth.
Oh, I thought that was corn. Let's try the meat.
I've gained it. I usually keep these as trophies, but not from like hunting game or anything like that. How is it? I'm gonna try the broth.
Oh, looks like I got two little teeth. That doesn't taste like any meat I've ever tried.
So you're being 100%.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know if it's just the broth, if it's just the meat, or whatever. I don't know if the teeth have anything to do with it. This is. I'm just gonna hand it down right here. It's gonna be hard to outdo this one for me.
It's really good.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really hard.
I don't know. I just think I think it's interesting seeing all these headlines of shooting down these unidentified objects, and they can't find the things they shoot down either. They're gone. Isn't that weird?
No, we shot it. Our aim is good. Okay, then where is it? I don't know.
Beats me.
Should be right there. I definitely shot it. Could you imagine, like, it's that simple to where it's just, like, people's egos getting in the way so it makes information, like,
We didn't
askew.
actually shoot it down.
No.
The pilot misses and he's like, got it.
Yep.
Got it. Because he knows if he...
He's like, then where is it? I don't know where it went.
Because he just wasted $1 million missile. Got it. Yeah, I saw it. It fell in the ground. Search teams 3 days. Like, shit, aliens must have just vanished. I don't know.
There it is, baby.
Let's stop and listen to the music and, watch a little viewpoint. Turn the car off. There you go. That was a nice scenic stop.
Yeah. So I'll just.
What do you say we continue our little journey now?
Yeah.
That was very ethereal. I think would be the right word for that. All right.
Here you guys go.
All right.
There you are.
Oh my goodness. Look at this guy.
Hey,
Wow.
Matt.
Hey.
Are you excited to eat me?
I can't wait.
I'm just.
I'm gonna get a little bit of that.
Ooh. Again, what is the name of this?
This is the Addicts.
The Addicts.
Okay. ADDAX.
Mmm.
Oh, that's good. Oh, more
How-
of that.
How rare is this getch?
It's definitely on the endangered list, but people really hunt them for their horns, their little screw-type horns.
Gotta make do with the rest of it, you know?
He's feeling a bit silly.
Yeah, he's got a silly face.
Saw that person hacked the no-fly list and released it.
Really?
This person on Twitter who is like...
Who's on it? Anyone interesting?
Well, like, we have a lot of mutuals with this person.
Okay.
That hacked the no-fly list and release it. They're just like a hacker that just... They have
Did
a
it.
funny Twitter account, too. Like, from what I saw, it was very, like, ooh-woo, irony shit.
Yeah.
But they just hacked they got the no-fly list, and then they just... Yeah.
Anyone interesting on this no-fly list?
I didn't see anyone. It's just a lot of mostly Middle Eastern people, I believe.
Oh, okay.
You know, as the TSA tends to do.
Well.
But I don't think there's anyone.
They-
there was a lot of people on it.
Granted, they did fly 3 planes into our most treasured monuments.
All Middle Eastern people did that, Ryan?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
That's
a
a good
part
point.
of it. I was a part of the coup. I was working communications that day. I remember it just as clearly as any other.
You were on those radio lines.
It's not just every Middle Eastern person. Everyone with even a fraction of a % of Middle Eastern in their blood. Like, if you have that in your genes, you just know. And since you're not a part of that, you just don't know.
I don't understand. I'm sorry.
I knew right from the beginning. Just having that little bit.
When you were born, you knew you would be part of something greater.
I have that little bit that people should just fear. You know what I mean?
I fear it.
Good. It's that rage inside of me.
See, it's the part of you that's white doesn't scare me, but the part of you that's Middle Eastern, Ryan, terrifies the hell out of me.
And it should.
I live in perpetual fear of
There's a lot of righteous rage.
I'm scared you might do something horrible.
Ryan's righteous rage.
Hey, all right. Ryan's righteous.
Rhythmic rage.
Rhythmic.
Because I make a music spin-off game of it.
A game.
Yeah.
Not a song or music video, just a whole music video game.
Yeah. Like Guitar Hero.
But you're committing terrorist acts
Mm-hmm.
to a beat.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Yes, we are. Whoa.
What's a little loud? Turn that down for a brother.
Yeah.
We're cruising up to Montana.
Matt's taking the wheel.
Yeah, I've got the wheel right now, and it feels pretty damn good.
And I got your nose.
Talked about this. I'm seriously done with that shit. Give it back, or get the fuck out, dude.
Here. There.
Don't start it off on the wrong foot like that, man.
Sorry, I was
just restart.
I was just
hey guys. Stop. Hey guys, welcome back to Truck Sim.
Okay, boys, final thoughts? What do you think?
Overall, I'd say it was a great experience. I tried a lot of things that I did like. However, there were certain aspects to some of the meats to where I can see why it is so rare that people would kill them and eat them.
For
Because some of
sure.
them aren't that good.
I think the lowland gorilla might have been my personal favorite.
Same. That was good.
The teeth were like little extra, like treats, like almost like bobbing for apples, and I really liked that.
It probably added to the stock, I'd imagine.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
All in all, phenomenal. Thank y'all for letting us have this experience. I don't know if we would have been able to have any of these delicacies if you didn't invite us on. So
thanks guys.
Of course, anytime. Glad to have you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. What do we just? Do you have validation at all for parking?
Well, yeah. Do you have your ticket on you?
Do you have it?
I thought you had it.
No.
I don't. You never gave it to me.
How much is parking?
So it's $25 if you lose the ticket. Do you check out your pockets?
Yeah. You got the... You need the mics back, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have to.
Seriously, thank y'all. That was...
We've been in that situation with circles of people where it's just
I feel like
negativity.
That's early 20s shit, too.
Yeah, 100%. My early 20s, I was a much more negative person, and I also surrounded myself with negative people, and you kind of like, I don't know, you hit this point where, for me, I hit a point where I was really unhappy, and I didn't know why, and then I kind of was like, wait a second. I'm constantly surrounded by negativity. I'm being negative and complaining all the time.
Yeah.
Everyone around me is too. And kind of getting outside of that is super freeing and very like, oh my God. I
agree.
I don't need to be negative all the time.
Finally getting out of like the Game Grumps office.
Yeah. Those guys were disgusting.
It was hell on earth. And it can't be described as anything less.
Especially, I mean, my first experience with LSD was Danny would slip it into my coffee every day at the Game Grumps office for about 2
Unbeknownst
months
to you.
straight. Right, about 2 months straight. I was in a
Which is
perpetual
illegal,
trip.
by the way.
Yeah. I was 16. And for legal reasons, so Dan doesn't sue me. That's a joke. Danny never gave me LSD.
He's like, this is the last straw.
This would be the last straw. The wig thing, the Oath Keepers thing, if
I'm surprised there was as much blowback from Danny about the Oath Keepers thing.
He wasn't the biggest fan of that.
No. I think right away he took on that one a little more than the wig stuff or anything else. But
yeah.
You know what?
He said that someone close to him phoned him up and asked him if he was
Are
in the
you an
Oath
Oath
Keepers.
Keeper? Obviously, then you shouldn't be close with this person if they don't know you and they don't know. If the content of your character can't be enough evidence of itself for being a decent person to your own family member, Dan, I don't know what else to do for you, buddy.
Well, I'll be honest, Ryan. I mean, how much can you really, judge or trust in the character of someone that's in the Oath Keepers?
And in the entertainment industry.
And wears a wig.
It's all deception. It's all deception begets deception, baby.
Yeah. The Oath Keepers thing, though, I really don't. Doesn't surprise me.
No.
In the last episode, I really felt a deep connection while we were sitting listening to Lag FM in that parking lot when
I remember
Ninja Sex Party was playing.
Yep.
Yeah, and we were looking around the city and it was raining.
Old times,
Yeah.
Old
Felt
times
just
doesn't
like
mean
old
that
times.
they're gone forever, those old times.
No. That's why you make new times, to be as good or better than the old times. If you always live in the past, you can't enjoy the present. And I don't know what was a better example of living in the present than sitting in that parking lot with you while it rained.
Yeah. Oop. What was that, Matt?
A mistake.
Years ago, when the heavens were one with the twilight, a video game was cast out from the sky. When it fell, it shattered entertainment and ignited the four corners of the internet into blue flames of rage. Legend tells of two mortals who discovered the object and attempted to tame its power. The strength this object radiated was immense, and its users reveled in the success it gifted. This era became known as the Great Let's Play Renaissance. But while it entertained millions, those that dared touch it were cursed with an unyielding burden. Cursed to never complete it, and cursed to be driven apart. The object was cast into the shadows by its captors after its energy had sent them mad. The two mortals separated, and the object's story turned to legend, etched into the stone walls of time, eventually reduced to nothing but dust in the wind. But as a new generation was about to discover, nothing is ever truly gone in the Let's Play world.
Pass me that swig bottle, baby.
I think that, as far as historical battles go, the Battle of Dunkirk, it's interesting, but I just don't think they need to make a whole movie about it.
I can agree with that.
I actually liked the film. Also, it's pronounced Dukirk.
Oh, is it? What was that?
I guess we should all go check it out together, right?
Yeah.
Hello?
There's no one there.
Must have been the wind.
What in the hickory dickory dock was that? I have no idea.
Hello, gamers. You might be wondering who I am.
What are you doing here?
Sorry, I have a thing for you. It's upside down. It's your destiny to take yourselves to this place that's in this drawing approximation of a picture. Go, and you will find your fate lying before you. Maybe in the sand, or maybe it's just out. I don't remember how I left it. Hold on. Go.
Guys, you might want to see this. By Jove, that's a rock if I've ever seen one.
No!
For me, I'm astral projecting. I'm remote viewing when I do that. I'm traveling to far off lands. I'm breaking out of the upper atmosphere into the lower levels of space. I'm getting further out each time I do it, and I'm slowly unraveling the very fabric of space-time and peeking at what's beyond it.
Here's Matt Watson, and here's the truth. The truth, Matt Watson.
Except instead of them flying away from each other when they collide, they melt into one brand new lighter.
Yeah. So Luke, just don't show. I'm sorry, Luke, but don't show them. Never mind, Luke. Just show your penis again. My guess.
He likes showing it. It's all right.
It's a nice penis. My stepdad really comes across, and maybe our employee really comes across as the guys to, you know, go to a gas station, you know, go, hey homie, can I get a pack of smokes?
Oh my God.
Hey homie. Hey senor, can I get some more nachos, por favor?
What? I'm trying to connect with their culture.
It's not rude.
I love that. That's my favorite. When like a boomer will be like, dos margaritas, por favor.
Dude,
and then
okay,
be like,
boomer girl.
There's a new one, Ryan. Okay, liberal.
Really?
Yeah.
When did that come out?
It's on. I've seen it on Twitter.
Oh,
She has a shirt that says Marx.
I gotta look this up. Okay, liberal.
Yeah, and she has a shirt that says Marx.
Okay, I'm looking it up. What color shirt?
Red.
Ooh. Okay, liberal ticked. Oh, damn.
This girl looks really familiar, and I don't know why though. Like I feel like I've seen her in something online before.
Yeah, I can tell you where you've seen her before.
Where?
I recognize that face anywhere.
It's a very distinctive face.
Yep. Little movie called Ice Age and Ice Age 2.
Oh, you're naughty, Ryan. You're naughty.
I am.
You are naughty.
I'm a little naughty one. That got you though, huh?
It got me good. It got me. Oh, new viewpoint.
I don't know if we can keep that in, but
she's a proud necrophiliac. So
is she?
According to her Twitter, yeah.
Did she just joke about it? Though,
I just saw on her Twitter. She is like, okay, and because people were like calling her out for being into necrophilia. Just let people enjoy their kinks, guys. So what if it involves a corpse? Yay!
It's a party.
It's a party up in here.
Up in here. Up in here.
It's a party in here.
You know why we're
What song is that?
I can't remember. I just heard it somewhere.
I like that song. It is. It's a good song.
You know what I'm saying?
She's kind of.
Dude, woo!
Yeah.
Can we say that? Sonic canonically does have a
lot
I mean,
of
he usually helps just young girls.
Yeah, it's true. Look, those fucking dancers. Look, that's you and Ryan. That's me in the center.
This is me and Ryan after drinking our youth potions, so we're still nice and young, but you've aged.
Like fucking 100
that's
years
just
from
what
now.
editing does to a motherfucker.
What editing Let's Plays does to a motherfucker.
We got a special message from President Biden.
Yep.
That he recorded just for you guys. And we'll talk about AI in a bit.
Okay.
It's a very separate conversation
Yes.
here, but we have a very special message. So let's go ahead and give it a listen.
All right.
Is this on? Hello? Hello? What is this? Okay, it's working, I think. The red, it's blinking at me. The red thing's blinking. I think that means that yeah, the red thing, it's blinking, so, okay, it's on. It's definitely working. Matt, Watson and Ryan McGee, God, I love you. I love you guys. I love you fellas. You're a couple of jacks that I could hang around with and really clown up and down the streets with. We'll paint the town already and all like that. So, I love your podcast. The United States definitely approves of this podcast, and we thank you, little soldiers, so much. We love you, boys. Godspeed and God bless.
Can't get tired of that.
You know how many kids probably ran like that, thinking it was cool, and then busted
I did
their
that.
jaw?
I ran like this when I was a kid.
Knocked their teeth out, broke their nose.
I thought I was cool. Look at that.
Whoa, no way.
So we had
It
to talk
slows
to this
down
old
that
man.
much?
My name is Alberto Robert.
He wants us to.
You gotta listen to the old man.
He wants us to try out his shoes.
Okay. The winder of a shoemaker.
Do we get to upgrade our shoes?
Kind of. We just get to do it like the fucking ring dash.
You get the best gift you could ever get. A pair of magic shoes.
Magic shoes.
I hope you guys really like this loading screen because we're going to be looking at it a lot.
Oh, it's
I
great.
love it.
Put on the shoes and go through the rings.
You're just in the same environment. It didn't have to like.
Yeah, dude.
I don't get why everyone shits on this game.
Everyone knows this game's pretty bad, yeah.
Pretty bad. Okay, you kind of stifled it a bit.
It's
so maybe
horrible. It's actually horrible.
Okay,
It's-
okay.
it's complete
If
garbage.
Justin's okay with saying it, and he has
give
to
you
think
guys
of,
the-
he has to think
the-
of the respect of the Sonic community.
I give you guys the pass.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Say
Hedgehog.
Ooh, you missed one.
Fuck.
I said it with the hard G too.
I love that video of Chris Pratt talking about being in the new Mario movie, and he says,
Man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas.
You thought that was all? We also have a very special message from current President Trump.
No way.
Number 45. Let's go ahead and roll that clip as well.
Hello, listeners. This is your favorite president, Donald J. Trump, here with a message for the SuperMega boys, the Funny Brothers is what we call them, and their audience, their lovely, beautiful, beautiful audience. So many beautiful people out there. This one goes out to Red Eye Ryan, because he's always smoking that grass, and Benzo Watson, call him that because of his drug habits. Always, he says he's got narcolepsy, but I think he's just on too many bends. So, just wanted to say thank you for the love, the support. Very nice seeing you recently. We had a great meal together. We had a great feast. Take care of those documents I gave you, boys. Don't let anybody see those. Those are for your eyes only. And thank you for what you've done with Melania. She was screaming and squirting in ways I've never heard her before. Just kidding. You know how I like to joke. But thank you guys for supporting the Super Mega Podcast, the Funny Brothers, whatever you like to call it. Whatever you want to call it, it's fine.
He's got away with words.
Check this out, dude.
Out with the
Oh,
old,
look
in
at
with the
these
brown.
rings. However will I get a
Yo!
Fuck. Justin.
Tails just died!
Justin, how did you do that?
Justin, I'm serious. Don't play with me. How did you do that?
Dude, I press... See? I did it again,
What?
dude.
You didn't. You're not telling me how though.
It's a secret.
Is it XX?
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Fellow Americans, received some bad news.
My fellow Americans.
The Saudis have figured out how to do the double X in Sonic 06.
Today is my burden to share very difficult news. Game Grumps will not be finishing Sonic 06.
The room erupts in like, no, what, Mr. President? And he's like walking off like, no further comment.
Mr. President, no, wait.
John has left Game Grumps.
Mr. President, does this have anything to do with JonTron? Mr. President.
Yeah, dude.
Matt, I might have pulled some strings here.
Dude.
Because in that break, when we were listening to our current president, Donald Trump, I might have been able to get a very special guest. Joe Rogan, everybody.
What?
Joe Rogan. Yep.
Yeah, so this is a message for the Super Mega Podcast. You know, I'm a podcaster myself, but in this space, you know, there's plenty of room to go around. And you know, these guys are funny, man. They're really funny. I watch them and I say, wow, these guys, you know, they've got a leg up on me in terms of comedy. So I just wanted to give just a shout out, you know, just to Matt and Ryan from Super Mega. I really think everyone should check out this podcast and you know, listen to every episode. Even I mean, Janie, can you pull up their search Super Mega Patreon? Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, look at wow, they've got an after hours show. It's an extended version of their podcast. Wow. Yeah, but I'm going to check that out. Well, anyway, guys, great friends of the show. So take care.
Wasn't that insane?
That was inspiring, honestly. Videos go off, man.
Whoa.
Boy, you know?
Bonk, bonk,
That
bonk.
is insane. Dude, he's got crazy grip. They made Tails real dark in this game.
Is there a problem?
No, it's not a problem.
What's
with him.
wrong with him
I'm
being
saying
dark?
his texture looks like the lighting, whatever.
That's
looks
such
darker.
an odd fucking thing to just say.
You noticed
He's
it?
yellow.
I'm just saying what we're all thinking, guys.
I'm not thinking.
I'm definitely not.
And because Joe Rogan loves the show, he went ahead and got a guest that he loves having on his show a lot.
No.
Dr. Jordan Peterson. Yep.
Oh, roll the clip.
Hello to the Super Mega Cast. I'm great to be on this show. I just have to think sometimes about how funny, how absolutely funny this show really is. But I guess I have a message for Justin. Justin, you always have to look after yourself. I always talk about cleaning your room, really cleaning it and grinding it down to the bare bones. And you have to do that with your bunghole sport. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy how you can just walk around with yellow cross sprinkle all over the pink of your hole. It's just nuts, man. Seriously, work on that, Justin. Everyone else seems to be clean and tidy, which is the way to go. Love you, Super Mega. But Justin, come on, man.
This is Matt on his way to work at 11:59.
Now, boys.
Ooh! Damn!
Yeah, you like that shit?
You have the moves.
That's me rushing out of bed to the shower at 11:50. Correction.
Fuck!
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Do loop.
I don't know why this game
sick,
got
right?
hate. This looks fucking awesome.
Oh, fuck.
Why is the screen shaking as well?
Effects.
What? I didn't do anything. I didn't even touch the fucking controller.
Or like you just
Bro.
vanish. You vanish under 1 foot of water and you're just gone. I've noticed the older he gets, like the longer into his presidency, every day, the more it slightly just looks like he's looking at the sun. Like it looks like he went outside and the sun, like the beginning of his presidency, he went outside and it was cloudy and then the clouds started moving and the sun came out and he just, he really like he squints more and more.
That's why it's so easy for him to fall asleep, because he's already like 99% of the way to just having his eyes closed. So he's always in like a foggy state. He always looks like he's like, it's like he's coming out of the ocean. He has salt in his eyes. He's just like, oh, you'd expect him to like, oh, rub his eyes a little bit, finally open them wide and be like, okay, ladies and gentlemen. But it really just maintains that static look throughout the whole speech.
He should start wearing just sunglasses.
That would fix it. That might fix it.
But I'm talking about like the sunglasses that like fat dads wear to NASCAR events. You know, like the sporting sunglasses.
No, they should be the ones where you should start wearing sunglasses, the ones with the like eyes and the big eyelashes on them.
Not so sleepy now, huh? No, Jack.
This is Eggman, dude.
He just quoted a great verse from the Quran.
Did he really? Mm-hmm. He's got them fucking Ray-Bans on.
Yeah, dude.
Does he have them engraved though?
Do we ever see him without his glasses?
I don't think so.
You don't get to slap him off his fucking face?
He looks like an alcoholic stepdad.
If you like dressed him up when he passed out one night on the couch?
Yeah. Like he fucked with his like mustache.
All right, guys, I got a challenge. For all you viewers with alcoholic stepdads, dress him up like Eggman next time he passes out.
Just angry Eggman cosplay, just drunk 50-year-old man.
Who put this shit on me? What the fuck?
And then you have to run as fast as you can away from him.
What you have to do is once you dress him up, you have to smack him in the face and then film him waking up and run.
Like Sonic would.
Look at the perfect square I've made my pinky into on camera. You like that?
That's good. That's some good shit.
Kind of freaky, isn't it?
Yeah, I am freaked out. That is freaking me out. I am.
Well, let me tell you something,
I'm
Ryan.
perturbed.
Don't be perturbed.
Okay.
It's not voodoo. It's not black magic.
What is it?
It's just me bending my little pinky.
That's insane.
See that?
Have you tried showing that off at a talent show of some kind, like a local LA talent show? Maybe down in Hollywood. Ooh,
like go to a high school talent show even.
I mean, you could, but I'm thinking bigger. I'm thinking like this is kind of maybe above a talent show, like Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon type of shit.
All right, guys.
So guys, see this guy.
So wait a second. It's just sorry. Show no, don't do it. Don't do it. Just Juan needs to get a close up on this. Get a close up on this. Okay, Matt, just you can do it. How do you? Oh my God, guys! Right. See, Luke, just add applause, and I don't even know if you could distinguish that between, one of the Jimmy Kimmel, Conan O'Brien's, one of the greats.
Now,
and what's the difference?
Jimmy, you might notice I'm doing two fingers now.
Ooh,
look at that.
Oh, what? Oh my God! Holy balls!
Well, Justin, is it time for me to reveal my meme mashup?
Sure, dude.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Yeah. And Justin, can you make a visual representation for this as well?
What do you want me to do?
Well, he's going to combine two memes, so
yeah. Okay.
I would
all right, I will.
assume that.
I'll make whatever you say.
It should be pretty easy.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Steamed hams.
I wonder what's for dinner. Steamed hams.
Yeah, I see you stifling that laughter, Justin. You thought that was funny.
Yeah, that was pretty
Two
good,
classic memes in one.
I've just forgot. We had a very special surprise for those who made it this far into the podcast. So here we go. Just give me a countdown from 5, if you can.
Is this the end of the podcast?
Don't spoil it.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. 5, 4, 3.
Just end it.
2.
So they already know.
What?
They already know.
Here, roll the clip, Luke.
My fellow Americans, let me be clear. The SuperMega podcast, also known as the Funny Brothers Podcast, is, hands down, the funniest podcast myself, my wife Michelle, or anyone in my entire cabinet has ever listened to. And I don't say these kinds of things lightly. Let me be clear. I support Matt and Ryan from SuperMega with the utmost American passion and support, more so than I supported our troops during the wars. Now, boys, I know you've had some problems in the past with certain individuals, specifically one Mark Fischbach. Well, I'd like to let you know I've personally ordered a drone strike on his residence in Los Angeles, California. The Funny Brothers will no longer, ever have to worry about Markiplier. Thank you, and God bless.